Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a new video. It's a new ColourPop cosmetic goodies. I wanted to try some of their new things because they had since come out with the Ultra Matte liquid lipsticks, which the addiction is real. I love liquid lipsticks, so when I saw that they released like over 20 different shades, I needed to get my hands on a couple of these. And then I think I also went back for some new eyeshadows since I was running low on some of my initial purchases when I was first trying out ColourPop. And what else did I get? Oh, I also got a highlighter because I am in love with their highlighter. So if you guys are interested in sticking around to view a sort of like first impressions / review video on some of my new items, then just stay tuned and keep on watching. So anyway, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome. And I'm just gonna jump right in, but before we do so, I just wanted to let you know today's video is sponsored by my top bun. So I worked really hard on this one, I must say. Other than being a little crooked, very impressed with it today. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started with the color that I'm actually wearing right now. This shade is the shade Drive-In. I'm really silly because when I got both of the liquid lipsticks that I chose, I thought that they looked really different online, but you can see that they're actually very similar. One is a little bit deeper. I believe this is the shade Lychee, so Lychee's a couple of shades darker, and then Drive-In is what I'm wearing, so I don't need to take this off. I'm just going to reapply it, but it's a really beautiful, I think it's described as a magenta color. It says you'll be needing this kiss-proof mid-tone bright magenta at your next drive-in. These retail for $6 and you cannot beat that. The Kat Von D ones that I have, which I love, they're a little more drying than this formula, are like $21. So you could tell that this price point is much better, and to be honest with you, I like this formula better. Those ones get really super drying. This one I've pretty much been wearing since 8 o'clock. I think I only applied on the inner portion of my lips after like drinking a coffee or having lunch. You need to apply, but just a absolutely stunning shade. So just wanted to show you what that looks like and just kind of freshen it up since, like I said, I have been wearing it all day, but I love this shade, and again, for $6, you cannot beat that. The next shade, I'm just going to quickly wipe my lips and show you that, is the shade Lychee. Let's see what Lychee is described as. No matter how you say it, you'll always look juicy in this bright, warm violet. So it gets a little bit deeper, and I guess would fall into the purpley genre. I don't think it's that much different than what I have on my lips, but like I said, it is slightly deeper, so I'm just going to show you what that looks like. And way, I really like the shade too. A little deeper, not too much darker, but I'll kind of come in so you can see just a little bit better what that looks like. And let me move back again because I need about 6 inches for my bun. So anyway, so those are those two. Then the next one is a highlighter, and this is in the shade Lunch Money, one of their Super Shock Cheek Pearlized Finished Highlighters. And let me see if I can pull it up. Soft, light gold with a reflective golden dual chrome finish. Lunch money well spent. So I do have a little bit of a highlighter on, but it's not that strong because I put it on early this morning. So I'm just going to kind of do a quick swatch on the cheek. And you can tell almost instantly, look at that. These are amazing. And they're really creamy. I mean, so you have to seal them up pretty good so that they don't dry out. But I just love them. I usually apply with the finger. They say that's the best application. And then if you need to blend out, you can take a synthetic brush or a fan brush and just kind of blend into your contour. But I think it's gorgeous. I kind of dust it across the high points of my face. Sometimes doing my Cupid's bow. And so that's what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. And I love it. It's stunning. And then a little bit on their Super Shock shadows, which we're going to be getting into now. And then they always have like a really cute handwritten card. This time it says, "Hi Rachel, in a room full of eye candy, you are soul food. XO ColourPop." I think that's adorable, by the way, that they still handwrite these out despite their overwhelming amount of orders that go out. It's a nice personalized touch. So anyway, I'm going to finish up now with the Super Shock shadows. So we'll get a little bit closer so you can see. I'm not going to put them on my eyes since I have eyeshadow on, but I will swatch them. It is the shade Flamingo, and I just love this. It's kind of a teal blue with like a silver duochrome in there. So I'm not sure what I can do with this, but I'm going to have to play around. So anyway, that's what it looks like. You can kind of tell too, like in the highlight part, it comes across as teal, and then if you back up, you could see the blue. So, gorgeous shade. So that is Flamingo, that's the first one. And I dug into this already, and I absolutely love it. So this is in the shade Shop, and it's kind of like a bright orange color. And I really love this for the crease. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. If you're into warm tones, that is beautiful. That again is the color Shop, and it's described as like a burnt, almost like a burnt orange. So I don't know if these are coming across okay on my camera because I'm kind of all lit up here with my lights, but that's the second one. The third one is, the easiest way to describe it is a deep charcoal like gray color. But I just thought that this would be, it almost comes off as like brown, but it's pretty deep. So that again is, oh, I didn't even tell you the shade. It's in the shade Downtown. So again, that's kind of like a deep charcoal, not really gray. It's like a charcoal with like a little brown. And I guess there's, I think this is part of their matte collection too. Yeah, I think these two are part of their matte collections. The other one you could definitely tell has like shimmer in it. These two are mattes. Next one I wanted just as like a transition slash base color. It actually came a little bit lighter than I had originally wanted, but I think it's going to be good, like I said, as a base. This one is in the shade Copperfield, and again, it's out of their matte collection. I have a bunch of the ones with like glitter and stuff, and a lot of my Urban Decay shadows have like a metallic or a glitter undertone, so I wanted to kind of stick with some like basics, and I thought that this one, which is like a nude shade, would be great for a base. And it's pretty close to a flesh tone, so if you can't see it, that is why. And again, that is in the shade Copperfield. And then the last one is the stunner of them all. I can't wait to do a tutorial with this. And this is a like metallic finish, and it's in the shade Nillionaire. And I've heard a bunch of people talk about this, and I was like, okay, I need it. So this is a beautiful coppery gold shade, winner of them all. I'm just going to show you how metallic this comes out. Maybe I could even put some on my eyes just to show you that it literally looks like liquid gold. And I actually have a wedding, like, when is it, next week? Not this coming weekend, the following weekend. And it's like a 1920s theme. And I think that this is going to be the stunner of the look because, I mean, my eyes are just glowing. So let me first show you my eyes. I'll zoom in here. And I mean, look how glorious that is. And that is what it looks like right there. And again, that's Nillionaire. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this ColourPop haul. I guess it's a haul. First impression slash haul slash disaster site. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you liked the video. I will have some new stuff coming up for you shortly, along with, I went to the New York Renaissance Fair a couple days ago, so I will have that vlog up shortly. It was so cute, and we dressed up, the whole 9 yards. So I will have that coming up shortly, and I think that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you all in the next video.